Hey, what's good, y'all? So I just seen a comment. I'm about to read the comment to y'all right now. And honestly, this is a big part of the reason that I make the videos that I make, you feel me, continuously and relentlessly. Because it's a lot of people who misunderstand what is going on in the world and how the world actually works via what they are seeing. I don't know if y'all have ever heard the term, or I believe it's a Bible verse actually. I don't know if y'all ever heard the verse, but it is a Bible verse that says, walk by faith, not by sight, right? Walk by faith, not by sight. And I believe that that is probably one of the most important verses, definitely one of my favorite verses, and just one of my favorite quotes overall, because what you see can and will deceive you. So let me read this comment. And it got a like. He probably just liked it on his own. But I posted the video, $5 million penthouse gifted to a drug and woman abuser, talking about the clavicular guy. And the comment says, I'm starting to think evil would, this shit fucking my brain up. God damn, bro. Negative niggas is always typing nonsense. I'm starting to think evil win in this world. Maybe I should stop being a good person. Seem like the only people to win in this world is who do bad. And I understand how that perception can be had. I honestly do. I understand that whenever you go on your phone, you see Diddy buying a $50 million mansion. Every time you go on your phone, you see, like the video I just posted, a $5 million penthouse being gifted to someone who abuses women verbally, um, literally does heroin, and just runs niggas over on stream, whatever the case may be. I understand how it can make you feel that the only people who win in this world is evil. But let's be honest, wealth is not seen. Wealth is not seen. Wealth is not loud. It can be, depending on who you are as a person. It can be, because if you put it in context, you can tell when a real wealthy person walks in the room versus a fake rich nigga. You can tell. Riches is meant to be shown, but wealth is something that only you have. And I understand that not a lot of people want to go down this route of actually having wealth. Some people actually do want to go down the route of having riches because they want other people to see what they have going on. And they want other people to praise them, and they want other people to just put them on a pedestal like they have been putting other people on pedestals consciously or subconsciously. They want that same thing for them because they've been living and buying into the same system, right? And I'm here to tell y'all, bro, when it comes to actually living as a good person and actually moving in ways that are quote unquote pure of heart, the blessings are not things that people are going to constantly dick suck you for. And it's not a thing where it's like you going to go outside and it's, oh, a nigga gifts you a $5 million penthouse, even though that very well may happen. What is going to be is you getting rewarded through wisdom. You getting rewarded through random events. You are just going to live an abundant and blessed lifestyle because you are an abundant and blessed person. As you can see, bro, most of the niggas who this guy is referring to, who is saying the evil people winning in this world, bro, they be losing. They don't be losing. The only thing that you see them quote unquote win or see them quote unquote gain is something that has to deal with the material. You've never seen these people catch a dub. They be the richest niggas on the planet, but they can't keep no bitch. They be the richest niggas on the planet, but they can't stay out of rape cases. They be the richest niggas on the planet, but they can't stay out of whatever they in. They can't stay out of mess because they have indulged and submerged themselves in that mess completely. Sure, mess pays, but mess is not worth it. It'll fuck your life up. But this is all programming. In order to actually expunge this thought process out of your brain, you have to get off the internet. You have to get off the internet and you have to detach from media in general. And I know it's some people who really think that the only ways to make money is by serving the system, and the only ways to make money is by going down the evil route and contributing to the evil. And as you believe, bro, like people might say that this content in general is contributing to the evil, but in my head, it's not. You feel me? In my head, this is a way for me to exert truth and speak truth and still be able to get rewarded for it. But it's some niggas who think that you have to contribute to the evil in order to get something. And so they just roll over and give up, bro. Life is like a game, dog. You can't just be no hoe and you can't just be no bitch. I know it's a lot of niggas who is spiritual and depressed because they feel like they have to either A, dive into submission. And when I say dive into submission, it's like, oh, I'm about to just go to school, or I'm about to or I'm about to just go work this plant job, or whatever the case may be. And a lot of people hear things like that since they have a mindset that is quote unquote spiritual, or since they have a craving to be free. Once they hear these things, they completely shut down and they turn into these niggas that y'all see me talking about in the comment section. Like a nigga commenting this, a nigga really contemplating if it's worth being a good person. All do the programming, man. All do the programming. And this shit is honestly fucked up. But we have to change the programming. We have to change the way that we think. And we have to start actually moving in ways to where people are being rewarded for being good people, to where people are being rewarded for actually creating content. And they already are. They already are. It's countless people who is flourishing off of their talents. Countless, endless amounts of people who is flourishing off of their talents. Endless amounts of people who is not contributing to any of this evil that's in the world right now and flourishing. Trust me, I see them every day. So just change what you're being fed, bro. Change what you're being fed. And never forget that it's another person who is thinking that the world is doomed. Never forget that, bro. Because as long as you is living, you have to be balanced. You have to be balanced and understand that it's an opposite side to whatever you live in. If I'm living a blessed and abundant lifestyle, it's somebody who is living a scarce lifestyle. And the only difference between us two is the way that we think and the way that we look. You know, not everybody can be 6'4" Lindo Sama, but y'all get the point. Your thought process in any situation is going to be what changes your situation. And it's just that simple. The way you think is going to project. And if you project that you have to be evil to get money, best believe, nigga, you gonna have to be evil to get money, because you don't have no other thoughts or no other ways in your head for you to make money. So you gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in a cycle of evil, and you was gonna be living in the evil reality. However, if you change your mind and you know, build a different reality, build whatever reality you want, it's not gonna be all evil. You just gotta have enough faith in yourself. Walk by faith and not by sight. The things that you see try to trip you up, try to enslave you. As long as you following it, you're cooked, buddy. Let me finish this clip though. I want to see. Do I kill this last nigga? I was sliming shit a second ago. Nope. Okay though, y'all. Man, comments like this, they really stand out to me. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna start doing more videos like this. And I know it's gonna be some niggas who just comment negative shit because they want the engagement. But I feel like this comment right here is a little bit more truthful, you know? It's a lot of people who really think that there is no hope for them or anybody else, or people who actually do work for light, when in reality it's plentiful. You might just wake up one day and it's $100 in your PayPal from a random person that you don't even know. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. You never know what comes with being a good person, and you never know what comes with just leading a good life with good heart. So I really do encourage everybody to just tap in with themselves and progress. I'm gone.